We've had James Harden on, and he's can be very engaging. I don't know how he is to the local media. What kind of personality is James Harden?
Personalities are hard. I mean, the funny thing about James, and he and I have spoken about this. He is first a ball player. That's where he's happiest. He's happiest in the gym. He's happy talking basketball. On the rare chances that we actually do talk. We don't spend a lot of time talking. But we have on occasion. As far as he is to cover, and the guy, as he has in other ways that you can see, he has grown so much that, he's much more available. He's more forthright. It's got like his game and his sort of style in the spotlight. He's matured into it. And so he's gone from a tough guy to cover to a pretty good one. Always available, and that has developed in his years here. And so, I enjoy covering him. And I like it when he's particularly honest with us. Like, if you ask a dumb question, he'll give you a look, And I enjoy the few times a year we actually talk. That's the one thing that we've lost over the years in covering the NBA. If you go back to the 80s and 90s, where you just sit and talk to these guys a lot more than we do now. Now everything's a giant pack. And James is one of those that it would be good if there was more times to talk without a notebook, without a recorder. And because he's an interesting guy. He's good to talk to, but that's a rare thing in the NBA these days.
Has he studied the former greats, like scoring greats, to add to his game?
Well, some of them, most notably Kobe. Kobe was his hero, and he has studied. I mean, besides, a kid in Los Angeles who, hey, Kobe, of course. Yeah. But he has studied that since. So that's the one that just jumps out at you. But some, not a ton. I don't know that, like, if I brought up Walt Frazier or something, if he would have a real feel for his style or what his style would be now or any of that kind of thing. But, he's sort of his generation. So he's studied the guys that he followed as he developed into the kind of player he is. So not just as a kid in Los Angeles, but in the years since. But I don't know that he goes all the way back to, he knows Oscar and his numbers, but has he looked at old tapes? I wouldn't think so.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.